I've always thought I could never afford a chandelier.
Yeah, I actually do think I can't afford a chandelier.
No, but well, trust me, it all depends on where you look and where you go and the kind of advice you get. My friends at Connecticut Lighting, they are amazed and they are so adept at giving you and pointing you in the right direction in terms of Swarovski crystal and what you can afford and what you can't afford. So they invited me over to their showroom. Take a look. Welcome to Connecticut Lighting, where it's all about the crystal.
We decided to put all of our crystal together because we felt, again, that from a consumer standpoint, it's much easier to shop when you can compare easily.
They've got everything from the bedazzling beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell me about this piece?
Absolutely. It's a wonderful piece. It's a company called Schonbek.
Schonbek, that was just bought by
Swarovski.
Okay.
They're now part of the Swarovski family.
And everybody knows Swarovski crystal.
And Schonbek is a company that's been around since 1870. If you walk in the White House, those are Schonbek chandeliers.
Oh, really?
But you have quite a bit of detail going on here. So this can be, say, used in a very formal setting, like in a dining room. You could even use this in a bedroom.
To something a little more affordable. Into antiques?
They've replicated the piece from what they used to make in the early 1900s and made it today. And what they've done is they've updated by changing the bulb ashes, changing the arm style a little bit, but made it just a gorgeous piece that used to be much more expensive.
Now just look at this little goddess of a chandelier. Only $267.
Oh, you can't beat that, Scott.
No, not with a stick.
That's gorgeous.
Being surrounded by so much sparkle and dash makes me wonder where crystal gets its sparkling color.
Because a lot of the color that you see in crystal comes from the lead and the number of cuts.
You know, you learn something new every day. Now, about this darling. This is very different, exquisite, and not a whole lot of crystal on here. So what is this an example of?
To me, it's more like a piece of art. This chandelier can be used like in a little girl's room. You notice the pink in the colors there, and you're also picking up, say, the pink in the crystal, which is gorgeous.
And I love how they made the crystals part of like a flower. It looks like a little bud.
The whole idea was to take the porcelain and the crystal and kind of work them into the whole frame of the chandelier, and using the rose color tie the whole thing together.
And people are looking at this going, oh, that's got to be at least $500. Nope.
Nope.
For something a bit more contemporary?
Adding some color.
And this is not your grandmother's chandelier?
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, the showroom is almost like an art gallery. Will you look at this?
This is Strass crystal, and this is a wave, which is the geometric by Schonbek. Very contemporary piece, can be used in, say, ceilings that are 8 foot up to, say, 15 feet, you know, depending on your decor and the space in which you want to use this crystal piece.
It's fun.
It is fun. Look at the wave. It's gorgeous.
Love it. My cameraman agrees. Connecticut Lighting has so many fantastic pieces, it's worth making the trip, even if you're just thinking about buying a light.
You know, I wouldn't be bummed out if someone dragged me here to look at this light, you know what I mean?
Good, huh?
It's awesome.
You know, and I really never noticed anybody's lighting until I went to Connecticut Lighting Center.
And now you probably look at everybody's chandeliers,
I
right?
walk in, the Emperor in downtown Hartford.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We went in there because it's vacant and they're thinking about doing something with it. And I went inside and the place was pitch black. And all I could see was the chandeliers on the ceiling. I said, these chandeliers are beautiful. He's like, I got them at Connecticut Lighting Centers. I'm not kidding. They look like they were there from 1908.
Wow.
So, and they have seriously something for every budget. Check them out. They're right off of Brainerd Road in downtown.
Well, yeah, that one was only, what, $200?
$200 bucks.
That's
you
cheap.
know, it's amazing. So we want to thank everybody at Connecticut Lighting. David.